that you'd like me to move this one. It's not an option. It my man, I'm not right now focused on having this conversation. I don't mean to be rude. I have to get these laptops going. Let me do that, and then I can focus on you. Okay? If you didn't hear me previously, I had said that I'm already into whatever they're like. Okay, if I could be mistaken, I'm looking. You can even look on my device. I see Zilly. I mean, at least on mine, it shows him as there's a mute. Hold on one moment. Apologies. I apologize to Zilly. There's mute and server mute. Yes. No, you want to know why I did? Because I really never mute anybody. You know that, like, I don't. So I now know that there's mute and okay, well, I still have the most amount of data online. I recognize that. I'm most likely making a mistake. Okay. No, she's nice.
Yeah, what? What was wrong with you? Did I do something wrong? Was it
You were fine.
Is it my
You
posture?
did a cute little opioid spoon thing there at the end. You turned on the audience very quickly.
Well, it's hard.
What is
That's
your
impressive.
position again? We went from, did we just got two cerebral palsy?
Yeah, OSU also.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna try to have us fight to the death?
What?
We're gonna fight to the death? Not you and me. What the fuck, man? Come on. Help. We fought to the death?
I think this guy's gonna stop doing cocaine. He's got too
Yeah.
much.
Cocaine forever, man. Forever 27.
Chad, I'm going to let you go ahead and ask him if he drives.
Yeah. No, I want you to drive my friends if they're drunk because it's like the same experience, basically. It's like a driving simulation, you know?
Wow.
I have my insurance. Electric. I care about the.
Okay. All right. Tonight?
God.
Okay.
My dick is like back into my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you anything else we don't know about?
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this.
No. Really? Come on. I mean, what about like freshly trimmed cubes? Am I not giving you any credit?
I don't think it can. Into prison.
Oh, yeah. I thought that makes me a tough guy.
No.
No, not if I really did. Prison. That was the point of that joke. Got tattoo. So if it's you suck.
The joke. I'm asking if you really did.
No, not at all. I'm a fraud.
food one. No, I'm kidding.
So,
What did you leave it for?
I mean, I got arrested once, but they let me go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been
What?
so smoking weed in like this vacant parking lot. And
9th. There are still some tickets.
I'm nearly done.
It is sold out except for a couple seats. Has actual seats available for real American Biden economy. Make sure you go buy those right now. Ticketmaster.com. Kill Tony live from Madison Square Garden, August 9th.
You know what? I may need to. Sugar. So we talk about some really interesting things. Just one moment, and I'll let you know more about them. And if you're like that was really cool. That you're like, hey, you like the robot, so I know what some of your interests are. And if you want to know where I get them, I love Wikipedia, and so some of the things that I like to review are lists of emerging technologies, and we we got into a really good discussion. By the way, I'm just checking. Has everyone been unmuted? Okay, excellent. Uh, go ahead. Hold on. I lose track of 42, but thank you for remembering. Sugar, are you comfortable with that? Excellent. Okay, first thing we're going to go to is an AMA that I have on Reddit. And if you're like, let's, maybe I'm maturing. Maybe I'm becoming more and more polite. Are you sure that I wasn't asked that question? Oh, no, not to these, to my other. Are you sure that you didn't ask me about sexual question when I originally gave that answer? I don't recall. Okay, so I just came out and I was like, I was track at 42. Okay, that could be. Okay, just one minute. No, yeah, no, I don't. I'm pretty soft, to be honest with you. That's okay if you want to think that. I mean, I'm talking. Sure. Yeah, I'm at a full 18-inch mass. All right, sugar. I'm not scary, nor am I creepy. Again, I'm just gonna get down. You're so nice. Thank you so much. All right, but I can get down too. So there's a way that I remember all of the different ways how to make a woman orgasm. And it's like, oh, dude, just stick it in my pussy. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But there's a way that I remember. Okay, absolutely. This is typed out. If you want it, it's on Reddit. Okay, so the way that I remember it alphabetically. So here you go. There's the anal spot, the anterior forehead, located in the anterior vaginal wall. There's anal, including the anal opening, and there's breast, mammary gland, higher breast, and areola, clitoris, the external genital structure with high sensitivity, the D spot, the D, also referred to as the deep vaginal spot near the cervix, The G spot. Yeah, I, I, and I would say that that's a great description of it, like a fleshy golf ball. Oh, so, and if you haven't noticed, we are going in alphabetical order. So we started with A, so we had A spot and anus, and B is breast, C is clitoris, D is D spot, so the deep spot. And G is the G spot, the Gaffenberg spot. There's a question out there in human lore, specifically in male lore, and I think in female lore, of course. Uh, does this spot exist? Yes, it does exist. It's located on the anterior vaginal wall. And I can tell you, if you ever see this maneuver from a girl, like a come hither, if you were facing her and basically massaging her front wall, that's that area. The next, yes, sure. I'm just hanging. The next girl, are you you're 18, right? Hey, if you want to see me, oh, excellent. As am I. Hey, if you want to see me, go to Rabbi Rothschild 18 on Instagram, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can get the full show. I have my own sex tape on Instagram. It was live on Instagram. Excellent. It's me watching a sex tape of fucking. So it's like Sugar and I are definitely going to make a sex tape. Sugar, you should understand that's not to be an insult. If life extension technology is a thing to the point where, oh, I was saying that we will be able to upload your mind into a computer for later download into a robot, a cybernetic being, an avatar, a clone of yourself, an android, an ethereal being, and you can perhaps live digitally immortally. If that's a possibility, then it would be a punishment not to have sex with everybody on Earth because you'll be living for like tens of millions of years. Everyone on Earth will eventually become attracted to you given enough time. So perhaps we all will have sex with sugar at some point, allegedly. Perhaps. If life extension technology is a thing and digital immortality is a thing, that's absolutely true. Oh, there's definitely, and here's why. It's a perfect, if it's a, well, that's the thing. It might be 6,000 years from now. And she might have checked off all the best looking guys on earth. Rabbi Rothschild, Brad Pitt, George Clooney. And eventually she gets down to you, Schmucks, and she's like, all right, I'll give you a shot. All right, here we go. Well, that we can discuss that. And there are definitely options out there. If we want to, and this is an important point. So I'm going to just hold off on the areas how to please a woman. There are a lot more. But let's talk about this. So in the realm. Okay, well, that's your opinion, and you are most certainly allowed that. I'm just making you aware that there are some people out there known as transhumanists, and I consider myself one of them. In fact, if you didn't know this, Sugar, I am not only have been a man by according to the state of California, I have been non-binary, and now I'm legally a woman. So if we were ever to get together, it would be a lesbian relationship. I hope you're fine with that. Uh, but time will tell. Oh, excellent, beautiful. So um, we have this idea of life extension technology and mind uploading technology to perhaps have digital immortality. What does that mean for the greater life out there? Well, some things in society are going to have to change. Lifetime contracts. Perhaps marriage will no longer be considered until death do you part because you won't die. And that might just become a norm in society. Marriage might become more temporary, like 7 years. engagement. Psychologically, after about 7 years, no matter who the people are, they tend to wander. Their eyes tend to wander, and so this is certainly a possibility. With that being said, there's some other ideas that I heard people say, kind of jokingly, but I want to take them seriously. The idea of like memory implantation. Okay, so if we have the ability, if given enough time, anything is possible. And when I say anything, I mean anything. If you give a certain species enough time, even things like time travel are perhaps possible. All right, so what does that mean? Well, let me say anything within reason, because there might be things out there that aren't possible. That I don't know them, but I just want to keep your mind open to new ideas. One I think is really interesting is a type of technology where you can take a photograph of someone who has died, let's say, and with that photograph, using zooming, like a special kind of zooming where you layer the photo in the future, we'll be able to zoom so that we see their skin closer, up close. Then we'll be able to zoom even more to the point perhaps where we're able to see their cells, and perhaps be able to zoom even further to the point where we might be able to see possibly at an atomic level. Now, will this happen today? No, but perhaps in 50 years, the ability to quote unquote zoom may be such that we may be able to identify individual atoms within the photo. And this is a really important opportunity for society because if we're able to do that and we have a picture of someone, we could perhaps recreate them because we could see what their cell makeup was and use their DNA to replicate them, essentially clone them, and then being able to use that layering technology, remove some of the filters off of their face so that we could map their brain and know essentially what every memory they had was, what their every personality trait was, and all of the other things that makes a human what we consider a human. Take all that information, upload that into their clone, and essentially recreate that person exactly from just a photograph. And if we don't have a photograph, there are other ways that we may be able to recreate people. But that means if you've ever loved someone out there, Sugar, if you've ever loved someone out there and you have lost them, don't think that it's over. There may be hope in the future, and that's a really exciting thing. Anybody else out there, Jacob, if there's anybody you've lost that you perhaps want to bring back, that's certainly an opportunity. Tim Tam, go ahead. What's my favorite crime? Let me think about that one. I really, um, I kind of like. I'm not a fan of. Okay, all right. Back to our discussion at hand. Go ahead. That's what it is. I want to get through it, and then we discuss it afterward. And so, just to give you an idea, we're halfway home on these, and then we can have a discussion on all of them. The next one is I'm telling you right now, if I were to be telling this to a classroom full of women, I would have their every moment of attention because finally a man, a woman, somebody has these and a nice, neat list that's easy to remember. And these are all the places in a woman's body that will bring them to climax. And that means that their lover or even themselves don't have to waste time on other things. Yes, I was. I just had mentioned the G spot, the Grafenberg spot. And that's what I would like to continue. And if you want Grafenberg spot, yes. The next is the mental stimulation aspect of a woman's orgasm is possible. So that can either mean through dreams, or even it means just a woman has a brain powerful enough that she can bring herself to self climax just using her mind. Next is nipple areola, obviously a sensitive area of the breast. Following this is oral stimulation, and I don't mean that you bringing a woman to orgasm while you perform oral on her. I mean there are some women out there who can come to orgasm by going down on a man. Next is posterior. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. It's an easy one. These are easy tips, honestly. Like, if you're ever with a girl, you could seriously use these as a like, just, okay, I checked that one off, I checked that one off, I checked that one off, and you're gonna be her best friend. If I can ever give you any advice of anything I ever tell you, men out there, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is the best advice I think I can ever give you. And it is, um, I would love to. I'm telling you, sugar, you want to go to Instagram, Rabbi Rothschild 18, scroll all the way to the bottom. You're going to be like, Rabbi, you have so much content. That's one of 100 accounts that I have. But you'll see, oh, wow, this person is totally naked on Instagram. Nobody's naked on Instagram. And then, oh my God, it's wild. Uh, Sugar might be able to get her own private show, but for you other guys, I don't know about you. No, I just said I'm a woman. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Let me finish this one, and then I have a couple other computers I have to. Okay, let me just finish the list, and then I can answer your question. No. Oh, well, before I was interrupted, I'll tell you why she left you, and this is the best advice I can give anybody, but specifically to the men out there. And this is why you lost her. There's one reason, and one reason only. You ready for this? Make sure she comes first. Meaning, no, I don't. Nope, I don't believe it. And she tricked you. No, then she faked it with you. If you bring a woman to listen. I'm just telling you this. I've never had a girl leave me. I've never had a girl cheat on me. If you make sure to bring that woman to orgasm, not just once, but 150 times, I mean a lot of times, more than she can count, she's never gonna leave you ever. She's never gonna want you. Okay, you did it. I believe you. That's a great question. If she faked it, she's got to fake it like 150 times. That's what I'm saying. You're not like you can fake it one or two times. Tim, are you unmuted? Hey, I heard that there was a discussion about how now you have to understand something. I don't call farting, allegedly. I call it queefing. Why? Because how the fuck do you know from where it's coming? Anyway, I love to queef in my own hand and smell it and then shove it in the camera. That's like one of my favorite fucking things to do. Did you hear that? I love to queef in my own hand, smell it, and then put it in front of the camera. And you know what I call it when I do that? I even have a saying that I do. I call it pushing. I call it pushing. Why? Do you know what Kim Kardashian's company is called? It's called poosh. That's what I call it. It's poosh. There you go. Next question. Dog. I'm gonna run through the. I've never seen it. Well, because I'm very corporate minded, and I know those bitches are gonna be rich as fuck. They're already rich as fuck, and I'm gonna be rich too. And I want to know what companies to look out for. And one of them is called Poosh. OOSH. Okay, we, let's get something established so we don't have to reestablish it. I allegedly like to scratch my own ass and smell my fingers. Occasionally, I even lick my own fingers. Next question. I I can neither confirm nor deny this information. Yo, dog. Okay, so I was in the middle of a list. Let me continue. Sugar, I'm telling you, you get the whole show. It's Rabbi Rothschild 18. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You get to see everything. You get to see the hammer. She gets a video, dog. Not pictures. She gets a goddamn video of this thing. The monster. She gets to see the sea monster. All right. So, what are our what are other types of orgasms? There's the posterior fornix, the area in the back of the vaginal fornix. There's skin, general sensual stimulation across the various parts of the body. There's squirting, also known as female ejaculation. Let's talk about this for a second. I've made up my own word. Okay, sugar. You listen to me, baby. Sugar, can you hear me? Excellent. I made up my own word, and I'm going to give it to you. Very important that you listen to me. There is something called female ejaculate that is sometimes erroneously referenced as cum. Cum is seminal fluid, it's sperm. Female ejaculate is something different. It actually hasn't been studied that well, particularly in a laboratory setting, just because it's difficult to get a woman to do that in a laboratory setting. Nevertheless, I'm great at it. So, no, 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 that's what I'm saying. I'm in the same boat as you. I haven't had the opportunity to let my hands do the talking, so to speak. But until that happens, it's like I mean, if you've ever asked a girl to lick and you chew that, it doesn't hurt. No, just you can if Sugar would like to discuss the matter, she can. But if she wishes to remain silent, she can as well. Nevertheless, Rabbi Rothschild 18 on Instagram. Scroll all the way to the bottom. I'm in green. I look like the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, it's giant, giant. On average, just ask LeBron. Yo, thanks, dog. I'm average. Just ask LeBron. Okay, thank you. That's the easiest way to get muted. All right. So continuing, I um I don't. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking. Oh, dude, somebody's watching Joe Rogan. Chef, you're amazing. Just a moment. I saw it. You're showing it. I know you're showing it. Wait, did you stop showing it? Let me see it. Chef is amazing. Okay. Dog. Dog. I cannot wait until I have real fans so I can just eliminate you. But in the meantime, I don't know why my head seems bigger than my body. It's probably because my brain is so large. It's probably because my brain is so large. I have my yarmulke on. Dude, you get muted for that. That's mean. Say everything you want to say to me right now. Say everything you want to say to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say everything you want to say to me. Go ahead. Say everything you want to say to me. Say everything that you want to say to me. Say everything that you want to say to me. Say everything you want to say. What else you want to say? Cool. Sugar. Hell yeah. I'll give you a private show, bro. Not right now. Let me get my streams going. But yeah, you can get whatever you want. He was being very mean. And you can go back to the stream. You can go back to the stream and listen to it. I'm not going to repeat it. Zilly. Hey, I don't have a problem with that. I don't think Sugar does either. You would like me to just uh, uh, keep him? Okay, I can do that. Oh man, you just can't talk like that. That's mean, dog. You can't just you can't be mean like that. Dude, can we talk about this for a second? So I say to him, "Hey, dude, you got the Pink Panther as your avatar." He's like, "What's the Pink Panther?" I'm like, "Dude, you mean to tell me you don't know what the Pink Panther is?" He's like, "Oh no, I know what like the cartoon is." I'm like, "Do you know the theme song?" He's like, "No." So I made him listen to the whole fucking Pink Panther theme song. Does everyone else here know what the Pink Panther theme song is? Dog, it's Henry Mancini. It's like one of the most famous songs of all time. Just one moment, I'll play it for you. I would love to sing it, but it's actually instrumental. Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just one moment. Ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-da-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Tim, this is how it goes. Oh yeah, that's the way that it should be. That happened. Well, get a telescope, Mom. I'm telling you, you can see it on Rabbi Rothschild. Yo, dog, you can get it. I don't even need an OnlyFans. No, it's all the way at the bottom. No, it's like the sixth one or something. Play the music. What? No, it's like the sixth one in there. It's it's me in green allegedly. I just look for one in green. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that. Dog, I'm wild. I'm off the chain. Girl, I told you, just keep your pants on, baby. Hey, um, sugar. This is actually very important. I'm very much an advocate for women, and here's why. I feel that women are being discriminated against, in particular when it comes to being online. I can show you my nipples right now, and I won't lose my account on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere else. But if you do the same, you will lose your account. And to me, that's de facto discrimination. And I advocate that we shouldn't discriminate on the color of someone's skin nor the content of their skin. He's not banned. He's here. Just because I love you so much. Okay, that's all you want to do is calling me names. Show me, big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog. Show me Fernando Johnny. Who is this? What are you even saying? I don't have an Uncle John. For cool dog. Yep. I don't have crimes against minors. I'm not a sex offender. I am not a registered sex offender. I've never molested anyone in my life. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've never molested anyone in my life. I'm an advocate for children. Dude, I've never spent 2 years in accounting. You're crazy. Positive. I'm positive. I'm positive. I'd love to. You can say just about anything you want about me, but you can't make up things like that about me. That's mean. It is made up. What? Okay, you can think I'm ugly. Would you like to be nice now? Okay, that's cool. So we were watching Kill Tony. Does anybody here watch Kill Tony? Do you know it? Generally, who would not have something valuable? Um, I don't know at this point. Perhaps to some people. Just letting it out there. Oh, it's good stuff. Dog, it's average. Just ask LeBron. Just ask LeBron, baby. They did. They stole my dick. It could have been longer because they cut off the foreskin. Exactly. So if you didn't know it, I'm an anti-circumcision rabbi. I am someone who doesn't think we should cut off our dicks anymore. On the eighth day, I'm against it. That's why I said I'm an anti-circumcision rabbi. I don't think that we should be cutting off our penises anymore. Pardon me? The Moyle? What about him? What about him? What? I don't know what's going on with my internet. What did you say about the Moyle? I'm against that. In fact, I've written about it publicly that I'm against it. It is. There are some things in my religion that I don't always agree with. And I don't know a single person who's a part of any religion who agrees with everything in the religion. And honestly, that is a small minority of people who practice that. No, 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 no. In fact, I would say the last poll, 50% of all non-Orthodox Jews openly support the removal of the removing of the foreskin from their children, and would like to stop the practice. Orthodox Jews, there's a segment in Orthodoxy as well. It's just not as public. I would say it's probably between 30 and 50%. It's quite large, especially amongst Orthodox women. They don't want, you can believe whatever you want. I'm telling you right now that I am a circumcised man and I don't have as strong of orgasms as I would like. And I would like my son to be able to have stronger orgasms. I look at it like I look at no. I also published on this as well. There's foreskin regrowth, and there's also using stem cells the ability to regrow your sensitivity. So essentially, I don't have the finances to be able to do it. Also, science isn't there yet, but it will be perhaps. So I can regrow a foreskin and perhaps have stronger orgasms than I perhaps ever would have in the past. I don't believe so. It'll look normal. In fact, it'll allow me to have a longer penis. I'll use having human growth hormone and my own stem cells to create an 18-inch penis so that I can take any woman I want to Pound Town and treat her body like a jackhammer. Okay, well, any consenting woman. That's okay. We can adjust to her pleasure. Yo, girl, did you find my content on Rabbi Rothschild 18 yet? There you go. Isn't that something, Sugar, that you, as a woman, can have something removed so quickly, and then I, as a man, can have a whole sex tape out there? Dog, I'm doing everything I can to restore these apps. You want to see some cheek? You want some cheek? Excellent. Dude, hell yeah, girl. I'll give you a finger. I'll even bring it on over here for you. Is this camera on? Oh man, it's wonderful. Sugar, what's your deepest, darkest fantasy? You mean that you're gonna to put my all right, so here's how this works, Sugar. If we do it, I'm giving you the lowdown. The boys are gonna have to be bought. They can watch on YouTube or whatever. But then here's how I do it, allegedly. And it's all alleged. And it could have been a deep, but I go under the cover, and that's how we do it under the covers. It's very public. So if you're okay with that, then you may get that tweet a little bit later. So I'm just planting that seed. Nope, nope, nope. And that's for multiple reasons. But yeah, I wouldn't. I would respect your privacy. But also, I mean, as you can tell, I don't have a thing to being naked, but I wouldn't. But yeah, she sounds very cute. I'll give you that. I'll tell you what, Sugar, you put up with a lot of shit, so that's definitely an attractive quality. Um, Sugar, do you have a womanizer? Oh, no, do you know what a womanizer is? Okay, so listen to me. You need to go to Amazon and get, I have a womanizer. I'll show you my womanizer. You want me to get my womanizer? You ready for this? Sugar, you ready? You need three of these, girl. Under best conditions. You need one in your car, one always charging, and one next to the bed. Can you see my camera right now? Little nut goes on your little nut, and there's a back that's created, and it'll take you to orgasm very, very no. But I can tell you, it has adjustable heads on it, and you're like, Rabbit, how do you know this is the best? Ask any girl who with whom I've used it, and they know it's the best. But here's how I really know it's the best. This is how I found out about it, and I found out about it like 8 years ago, a long time ago. Here's how I found out. I went to Amazon, and I went to their adult section, and went to the woman part, sex toys for women, and then just get the rating highest to lowest. And I bought the top toys for both men and women, and I used the men one on myself and the women one on my partners. And I can tell you right now, this is a game changer, girl. This will give you mind blowing orgasms. I'm jealous of the women with whom I've been because I know that I can't orgasm as hard as they can. They have 20,000 nerve endings in the clitoris alone. Sugar, you have 20,000 nerve endings in your clitoris alone. A man who has a preserved foreskin has 4,000, and a man who has had a circumcision has between 1 and 2,000, which means you're having like 10 to 20 times stronger orgasm than most men that you're going to encounter. And this will take you to the top more often than anything else. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. In fact, it's like the least gay thing ever is making you making women orgasm. That's literally almost the definition. So here's the thing: it has changing heads. So I don't know, a few dozen, and everyone has a different head. And I no, I it has different heads on it, so they get to choose a brand new head. They come in these plastic containers, and they put a new head on it, and it's completely hyperallergenic and completely sterile. Just want to take a quiz. Yo, dog. Yeah, he is. Hey, what up, baby? Good. So, sugar. What else did I'm going to tell you about the warnings? I'm just telling you, it gives you mind blowing orgasm. And so, the best thing that I've had is I be inside the woman and I use the fucking womanizer on her clit at the same time, and she explodes. Honestly, she she waterfalls all over my genitalia. It's crazy. I'm not just saying this like, oh, this one chick is like this. No, to the point where I have three of these things. One in the car, one always charged, and one next to my nightstand. I even put a little magnet on mine so that I could hold it right next to it. It was always within arm reach. And the most amazing thing about it, in addition to the mind blowing orgasm that it gives a woman, is that it has the best battery of not only any sex toy but any device I've ever seen. The battery lasts like an entire year on one 15-minute charge. It's unbelievable. Oh yeah. No, 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 no. You don't understand. If we're gonna go have a session, I'm gonna give you three, four, five orgasms with my penis. But why not give you three, four, five in another way with my tongue, and three, five with my hand, and three, five with a toy? Why not? No, no. I'm gonna make sure in multiple ways. I just told her in alphabetical order, and let's continue our list. Aren't aware. We were on. Sounds good, girl. Sounds good, girl. Absolutely. Pardon me? Dude, I don't even know if I lasted that long. I'm that good. I'm that sexy. I am. I mean, would you be able to resist more than a minute? I do. 100% right. You know, for as much shit as you guys give me, you got me pegged. I do. I turn myself on so much that I'm fortunate if I can last a minute. And notice, I just raw dog it. There's absolutely no clue. Pardon me? I mean, I raw dog it. I don't use any lube. I just go at it. I know. That's very nice. Word, mockingbird. Hey, absolutely not. All of this is in legend. Am I a gooner? Like someone who edges to the point of a almost trance-like mind setting? Is that what you're asking me? I'll tell you this. Whatever it is sexually, I do my best to push myself to the limit. So I think that I'm probably King Edger and King Gunnar at a certain point. If you want to know my my if you want to know my greatest, not, I don't know if my greatest sex technique, but losing track at 42, that's certainly one of them. But another one, and I did this on camera, was allegedly I orgasmed 26 times, 20, 28 times in 24 hours on camera. No, allegedly, allegedly. So what does that mean? I get the weirdest. This is the funniest thing. I get the weirdest messages in my inbox from both men and women, but it's especially hot when it's from women, and they're just like, "Yeah, I saw your sex tape on Instagram. Here's my number. Text me anytime." Like I get these like random ass fucking like, and no, I'm not. Oh, not in here. No, but I sex with chicks. No, they talk in here. At least they have female voices. Dude, you've been watching me for a whole Valinar. You've been watching me for a whole year. Oh, okay. Pardon me? What'd you say? Valinar, you have so much confidence. Say what you said. Dog, for 3 years. But the week before I started this, I was slanging dick. In fact, I slang dick so hard that I get paid for it as a gigolo. Women who are married pay me, and I have sex with them while their husbands watch. Slanging dick. Slanging dick. It's a phrase. You can look it up. It means fucking a bunch of chicks. Oh man, you're hilarious. You are so fucking funny. Excellent. May I ask why you're so mean? But you're not funny. You're not funny. You're mean. It comes off as very mean and dumb. Pardon me? Pardon me? No, I'm just saying it comes off as mean when everything that you say is an insult, and it's not even funny. Don't worry, this is like a game of musical chairs. Pretty soon you'll all be gone, except for Sugar, and then she'll get to see me decorate, and then I fall asleep, getting stuck to it. But before then, we're gonna have some amazing phone sex. Should she wish, she can just listen. But what is that considered? I'll do it in here. I'll do it in here. I'm fucking the man when it comes to phone sex. I'm amazing at it. It's hotline bling. You know the Drake song Hotline Bling? Well, you got Rabbi Bling here. So he's an artist from Canada. You've never heard of Drake? Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, he was on Degrassi. Drake and Josh are two other people. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. Hell yeah. Miranda Castro, she can get it. Miranda Castro got hit by a bus? She never recovered? Shut the fuck. Did I just hear you say I came? What did you just say, Sugar? Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, welcome. So we were just talking about Miranda Crossroad who got hit by a bus. Were you aware of this? Oh, yeah. So, well, were you here for my hotline bling discussion, Sugar? I would hope so. I'm kind of there. No, actually, the person of all of those people, Victoria Justice. That bitch is fuck. She's the most, dude. She's 39 years old. I never saw her on the show. I'm saying that that bitch is hot as fuck. She's just all design. No, I said all the bitches who were ever on those shows, the hottest one is Victoria Justice. That bitch is hot as fuck. Dog, I just want to say shout out to my man Mario. He's watching King of Queens. I love that show. It's amazing. Dog, why are you so mean? It's just a question, Zilly. Zilly, you've literally been watching me for 2 years. Why are you so mean? I get you. I get you. I understand. I feel you as they say. All right. Do you goon? Do you goon? Do you goon? Oh, I'm sure many people on this. Yeah, I'm sure, and I'm sure he thinks a lot of things. Zilly, why do you want to be so mean? Zilly, do you want me to mute you? Yeah, I understand. You can say whatever you want. I don't have to listen to it. No, I don't. No, he's not. I do have a few fans that are regular fans, but he's pretty good. No, I do. No, I don't. No, I have some bigger fans. I'm a pretty big fan. You can watch me for a long time. Thank you for your opinion. I appreciate it. It's really nice. Do you have anything else? Who has? I know three people. Three people at least who have, but um, they're about a little bit longer than me, but not by much. No, because I met the, yeah, exactly. Great question. Um, let's see here. They're in Australia. One's in Australia. That's an excellent point. So you are my biggest fan. Congratulations. What would you want an autograph? Yes, I do. And yeah, in fact, one of them, whenever she joins, she's a good-looking girl, but she has a very hot voice. And whenever she joins VCs, guys go crazy for this bitch. Definitely. Sugar, did you hear our conversation about Hotline Bling? No. All right. Well, then we can keep that. I was just explaining to the lads that I am so good at phone stuff that I can run my own call center like Drake does in Hotline Bling. And then the youngsters asked Drake as in Drake and Josh, and they said no, Drake is in the Drake from Degrassi. Then they said something about a bunch of Disney stars. We got into a discussion of Victoria Justice. You came back, and here we are. So that's where we're at. To my yeah, that's exactly what I think. I, I think so. All right, silly. You can disagree. No, I don't. I also wasn't on a television show. He was on a television show, dog. Did I say that? Did I say that? No, it's easier to get however many followers when you're on a television show. I'm cool. I don't use lotion. I go raw, baby. I when a woman's with everybody's favorite rabbi, don't need lotion. She has a self lubricating liquid. And I was trying to tell you, I have a name for it. My name for it is soft. I do a really good I do it's in the fridge. Um, no. You can see my show meet live on Rabbi Rothschild. Go ahead. I am actually. I'm a certified project management professional by career. I'm a rabbi. It's a certificate. You study under a rabbi. You take classes in yeshiva and in synagogue. A certified project management professional is a project manager who has a certification. And so I've launched apps on the App Store and Google Play. Additionally, I've had contracts with Fortune 500 companies, six figures. Correct. Well, that's how I pay for all this. I can do it again if I'd like to. And if I need money, um, okay, Zilly, Zilly, I appreciate your opinion. And I'm just going to, both of you guys, I'm really not for all the negativity. Okay. I'm telling you about my life. And all you guys are like, well, then you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. Really cool. Zilly, it's been a pleasure. Go ahead. That's an honest question. Perhaps I said that's an honest question. Perhaps another year, if I need to. Yeah, and I did that for the first year. No, no, I work remotely, so I just work from home and live stream that. I can. I focus on this. I focus on this. To be honest with you, uh, I've got my robots that make sure spam, and I don't necessarily need the money. I'm sure it'd be useful. I do. Go ahead. Generally, I network with other streamers and make sure my robot. And it's the most important thing that I can do is make sure my robot. I Yeah, it's great. Um, Probably 8. Yeah, going viral. Once I go viral, then I'm a 10. Then I'm the most eligible the bachelor on earth. I have more money than I know what to do with. I can help charities. I can help the world hungry, the world's thirsty. I can help world wars. Then I go viral the wrong way. I have so much data though that it will take a long time for the world to dig through it to see who I am really. And it's positive. The things that I have are positive. I want the world to see who I am. That it's a really good plan. Every single person knows about me on Kim. That's right. That's true. But all it takes is one major influencer to see what I'm doing, get annoyed enough with me to say, motherfucker, you have a lot of data out there. You've got over 1,000 TikTok accounts, over 2,100 Twitter accounts. It's almost overwhelming how much you have. If anything, I'm going to tweet your shit just so my friends and I can make fun of you. And they can go ahead and make fun of me, just like you guys are. I'm pretty thick skinned. I'll take it. Once people start to see what and the topics that we discuss and see that I'm talking about life extension technology and de-extinction, where we're bringing back the woolly mammoth, which is a project that's really being developed right now, and bringing back the woolly rhinoceros, and bringing back the Pyrenean ibex and the dodo bird and other extinct animals. And when people start to find this out, it's going to be fascinating to the world. I mean, I mean, literally, yeah. So let's talk about this for a second. There's something called the Pyrenean ibex. The Pyrenees Mountains are between France and Spain, and apparently, but between the 19th, the late 18th and 19th centuries, the ibex an ibex is like a deer. It was being hunted to the point of extinction, and in the late 1990s, it actually did go extinct. But what scientists did, where they were able to get the DNA from the last known ibex that was alive, and they were able to impregnate like 200 ibex different deer to try to de-extinct this ibex, and they were able to get one of the deer to actually give birth and give off a viable offspring. And while it didn't last more than like 7 minutes or something, it's considered the first successful de-extinction of an animal. And these are things that we're going to be doing even more. I believe there's a project called Colossus Project or something like that, that is trying to impregnate an African elephant with woolly mammoth DNA in order to create a woolly mammoth. Uh, Great food. I appreciate it, Zoe. Take care, man. Have fun. Balinar, Balinar. It's been fun being your friend or whatever. But honestly, these are just being said in meme fashion. Yeah, he did. You know that this is. Go ahead. Oh, so well, there are arguments to be made that perhaps he didn't even know what was going on. Meaning, there isn't a single document or a single speech where we have that Hitler provides for the extinction of 6 million Jews. So he might not have been even aware, but let's assume that he was and he knew everything about it. And just because we don't have evidence of him with a pen actually signing off on the death of 6 million people, how would I convince him to not kill 6 million people? I think I would do what any person would do to any dictator. I would do the same thing that I would do to Mao or to Lenin or Stalin. I would explain to them that history is not going to view them in a positive light, particularly due to the mass genocide that will be associated with them. And I would have the expectation that they would know that I'm someone from the future and I could tell them how history has portrayed them and that it's in their best interest that if they wish to go on these campaigns to perhaps not have a system of concentration camps involved. Well, there's an argument to be made, and I perhaps may be someone who is of this mindset, that he didn't die in a bunker in Berlin in 1945, but lived a very long life in Argentina and perhaps Uruguay, perhaps Brazil with a Brazilian lover. And there are pictures of them together. There are pictures of his cabin in Argentina, allegedly. There are pictures of him without the mustache. So there's an argument to be made multiple. Whatever. He died in a bunker in 1945, and his life was to be seen um, as a what's the word for which I'm looking? A martyr for his cause, or there's another way to think that he would get all of the credit to be a martyr for his cause, when in reality, the alternative history thought is that he was able to escape on a U-boat and with his wife Eva Braun, and they were able to make it to Argentina. And if you really want to go into some of the deep theories out there, that their daughter was Angela Merkel, who was Chancellor of Germany. Yo, dog. I don't know. I wasn't there. I think a lot of people know. I don't know exactly. I know that the number that historians state is 6 million. I think it was on a plaque or something. I think you're referencing some plaque. There was a plaque or something like that. Right, exactly. Like I said, I wasn't there. I didn't count the people. I know that war is terrible. I know that there have been mass genocides of people, and Jews are one of them. Argue. I think that's definitely an arguable point. I think that's definitely an arguable point, just the way that you did. People are allowed to have the opinions that they do, and I've given my opinion. I didn't say that. That's true. What's embarrassing about it? What's embarrassing about it? I think we're in agreement that Jews have been kicked out of at least 109 countries over the course of history. That Jews have been expelled out of at least 109 countries. I think we're in agreement on that. I don't know. I don't make a judgment call. Again, I'm not there. I wasn't there for every single encounter. So historically, I can't tell you what happened in every single instance. I can tell you that there were countries that wanted a religious homogeny, and perhaps they did not want any other religions there. And this has happened at least 109 times in history. You really think that manpower was something else? Okay, well, you can believe whatever you want. Can you what? I don't. I'm not going to stop you from saying anything that you want to say, so long as you do it in a respectful manner. Yeah, he wasn't being respectful. He was making things up about me, saying that I'd been arrested in Los Angeles, all kinds of other things. I don't need that in my life. Exactly. I don't need that in my life. I've never molested anyone in my life except MILFs. I like MILFs, and you can ask them. You can't rape the willing. Those bitches know that I don't rape people. I don't molest people. I have only and operated with people with their consent, women with their consent. Positive. Because he's making up lies about me. He's making up lies about me. I'm not going to sit here and let someone make up lies. That's fine. It can look suspicious as fuck. I'm not going to sit here and take accusations of child molestation from anyone. Not you, not Tintin, not anyone. Don't come over here and tell me that I'm on some child molester list. These are terrible accusations that he's making. I don't need those people in my life. They're false. I don't need to waste my time. I did, because he's making up lies about me that I'm a child molester. Yeah, look at my record. It has no child molester anything. Definitely. Wow, you want to cook with somebody? What's a Volsa? There you go. You know, I just did a podcast with someone from Australia, and they're obsessed with gooning. Is gooning particularly big in Australia? Oh, okay. Thank you for the clarification. Is gooning particularly big in Oceania? Is gooning particularly big in Oceania? Is gooning particularly big in Oceania? I know, I'm asking you a question. I'm expecting you to answer my question. Dog, I'm asking you a question. Are you going to answer it? Okay, fine. This has been fun, dude. My ID is on the internet, dog. All right, well, you're not looking really hard. I'm literally streaming with my ID on my. All right, sugar. You almost ready? Excellent. Get organized. Word, girl. Sounds good. Excellent. All right, I just sent you an invite or a friend request. All right, we're gonna watch a little Total while I continue getting organized, and we shall reconvene.
My dog, my twin, my dog. John, why are you taking understanding me? You put a die up here, old ass nigga. Didn't get that either.
Absolutely incredible. And Cam Patterson, one of the.
I like your energy. Where'd you get all that youthful energy, huh? You came up here. You're a young guy, right? Yeah. How old are you? 25. What do you wake up? You attack the day. What do you do? How do you do it? Fuck, we talk about it. You love life. Yeah, what do you do? You wake up. You go. Here we go. What do you do? How do you do it?
I think he wants you to teach him how to be awake.
Thanks, Tony. How do you get so much energy for the day?
No, I have to wake up and be excited.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Didn't even start drinking coffee until this year.
Nah, then y'all got me on coffee, bro. It's hard. I like coffee. It's cool. I be shitting a lot, bro. I be shitting a lot. I ain't know it made you shit like that.
It's true.
Why coffee make you shit like that?
I don't. It's a.
Great shit. Some of the biggest shits. Some of the best.
Red Band. Oh my god, absolutely incredible. His one fart noise per episode. Cam, you did it again. Another fantastic minute from your life this weekend. Cam Patterson, ladies and gentlemen. We're flying through it tonight. This looks like a new name. I love new names. Just make some noise for your next comedian out of the bucket. J.K. Spindler. J.K. Spindler. Here he is.
Howdy, what's up, guys? What's up? I've had terrible. My cars recently stolen. Cops didn't do shit. It's crazy now. I'm calling 911 nowadays. Just a dude showing up an hour later going, damn, that's wild. And just leaves. I was like, good news, so I am down 50 pounds this year. Yeah. Don't clap. I just for taking Adderall. That's all I did. Yo, so it's all your problems. I would say Adderall. You still get it done today, you make today 36 hours long. Turns out it's great for your finances. Making 30% more money. It's really easy. You can do it. It'll just take it. Then I'll pay taxes. That's it. Yeah, we don't like them. You're with them. We don't want you around here, bro. We don't.
We are done absolutely with the IRS.
No more income tax, dude. No more income tax.
That was a minute from J.K. Spindler. Hi, J.K. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bro.
Why do you look like that?
Are you one of the kids from the Nickelodeon documentary? Clarissa explains it all, huh?
You look like
Yo,
in your like the tissue.
Yo.
That,
carpet. You want to? Oh, give me a little bit of time.
where are you from, J.K.?
I'm from Spring. It's a suburb in the North Houston area.
North Houston.
So I'm from Texas. One of the cool ones. Very cool.
What relatives to make you, J.K.?
I do have some losing occasion in me as part of that part.
And you did lose 50 pounds recently. I can tell because your pants bundled up. You have the old pants on. When you lean over, it makes your shirt droop. You lift up that shirt a little bit. Yeah, you see that? The belt is holding on for dear life. That's what the button is below the belt. Those are fat man's pants.
That's true.
You still have your fat pants.
Yeah, well, those are expensive now, bro.
Well, they are now, aren't they?
Certainly. Yes, sir. I do, dude.
President Biden, would you like to talk about our
Black
clothes?
Friday used to mean something, man.
What?
Black Friday used to mean something. Now it's just.
What does it mean now, presidents? What does Black Friday mean to you?
Oh, it's a great holiday. It's a time when black people can buy TVs and printers. We can cut this out. Hey, why do you look like the guy who hired all the music for Lucas Factory?
JK,
All right.
what do you do for
Like
a
your
living,
shirt.
JK?
I'm a video guy. I do video editing, all sorts of people, all sorts of videos.
All sorts of people.
What types of videos are you talking about out there?
I do for school district, construction, real estate. I do a lot of people for stand-up. I do a lot of people for shows, for Big Laugh Comedy, shows around Austin. It's been a lot of fun. Like, I only started shooting video for stand-up like a year ago, and I can want to do it forever because I love it so much.
Wow, incredible. Looks like you found a passion in mind. What's your, you have any special skills or talents, JK? Anything other than editing and stand-up comedy? You seem like you have some interesting hobbies.
The on stage, I can shoot guns. I'm big on guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I got arse.
Where do you shoot them?
Yeah, I just go to rifle range, where you're like, a sniper rifle and trying to go as long as possible. Yeah.
That's what Austin needs, is another great sniper.
Yeah, dude.
We've got a tower here. You're not going to believe how wonderful the tower is. You can get dozens of people before the authorities.
J.K. Spindler. I feel like there's something we're not finding out about you.
What are you hiding? What's a secret? Tell us a secret, JK.
Tell us a secret, JK.
Yeah, only thing I'm guilty of not paying taxes. The only thing I'm guilty of.
So, are you making money?
I made more money than I can possibly imagine. I only graduated college a year and a half ago.
That's crazy. I thought you were 75 years old.
Yeah, the
Well,
but yeah, I'm still a dumbass 22-year-old. So
JK, do you think anyone that works for the IRS listens to the show?
yes,
That is correct.
yes, I do.
You are correct. I once met some Secret Service members, I would say, under whose presidency, because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So, it's not Biden's. But they told me that they listened to every episode of Plutonian, their little earpieces. And they probably report to the IRS that you were going to get charged with tax evasion.
Donald Trump came over me and he looked me up.
No.
JK, I'm going to give you a little joke book. Congratulations. You
Good job.
He dropped the book. Adderall affects your hand-eye coordination. I don't recommend Adderall at all.
Get a haircut. Get a job. Believe in yourself. Learn the Trump. Good. It looks like you managed to be in the Chuck E. Cheese man.
Make some noise if you think JK just bombed. You know what? We have a special guy that we bring out sometimes when somebody bombs on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for a brand new minute from Drew Nickens.
All right. So I got sober 3 years ago when I walked into a Dollar General. I saw these orange chocolate macadamia. When I tasted them, it felt like a Yu-Gi-Oh card I got to use with the best one. And I fucking tasted Rebel. It was amazing. But then I realized I had one package and I got super productive. It was like I was on meth. I came in, I ran a 5K of blue jeans, I mowed my lawn. I even did all 12 steps and I ate it. Now I was feeding when I came in. Came back to the Dollar General ready. And then $15 generals and $60 trees later, I couldn't find them. It was like they were my playlists. And then I looked on Google. And when I looked on Google, I found out this. The company had been out of business for 3 years. Dog, it was crazy. It was like they were right next to a Chinese football plant. I didn't know if I was going to hurt my green ward or I was just going to convince the turtle. Thank you so much.
Drew Nickens, ladies and gentlemen, with another high energy, brand new minute, barely understandable. Very, very interesting, Drew. How do you feel right now?
I feel great. I'm like the team presidential candidate.
Let's talk to them about Drew Nickens here. President Trump, I see the wheels turning in your head. What do you think about young Drew Nickens here?
I don't even agree.
Take care, man.
Everyone understood exactly what he said. He didn't scare anyone. No one was scared. Everyone knew what you were saying. I think you're a great American.
He loves you, Drew. Are you voting for Trump, remember?
I voted for Art Kid Jr. I thought his set was absolutely terrible. What a complete mess that set was. What an embarrassment, truly. Everyone was scared. No one understood him. He, frankly, came off worse than anyone yet, including the racist Mexican OT. I'm sorry, Jim.
Okay. How long? Oh, take your time. Take your absolute time. No big deal at all. I'm gonna continue that message. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
How do you get to the top?
By voting for Biden?
Okay, we gotta change your voice.
Okay.
You're where from?
From Washington State, sir.
Where are you here?
I'm trying to be a professional comedian.
Do you have a day job?
Not anymore. I'm full-time comedy.
Did you get fired from somewhere? What are you doing?
No. I'm trying to be a professional comedian. I love my job. I'm just doing this the best I can do.
You're doing it. If this is the best, then we need to come up with a plan B, Drew. That's a joke. See, I can try comedy too. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do for work?
I like to dance. I also like to play. I imagine you're an incredible dancer. Yeah.
Have we ever seen you dance before? Have I ever made you dance?
Hip hop.
Let's just do hip hop dancing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Whoa. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh shit. You just challenged Joe Biden to a dance off? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, shit. Wow. That was,
Take that.
without a doubt,
Take that, you sucker.
that was
That's a hand job for Sesame Street character.
that was the craziest game of chicken I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm tired.
You must be exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
Drew, thank you so much. Another fun appearance by Drew. All right.
Tony, how many more retarded do you have back?
Anything gonna happen?
This crowd is hungry for more retarded guys. Frankly, I don't think we've seen enough retarded guys. How about a retarded racist? Would you like to see?
This next person could be one. I pulled it out of the bucket. It is the Kill Tony debut, I do believe, of Jacob Barr, everybody. Jacob. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Well.
Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. We're going to reset this, Jacob. Going to give you a nice clean slate in a full 60 seconds. We weren't expecting that. Holy fucking shit, man. And ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Jacob Barr.
Thank you. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I got sex today. Thank you. All right. Who wants to smell my knob? Thank you. No. I used my dick. The first time a girl ever saw her reaction was, oh, thank God. It was my beautiful fiance. She's up in Michigan. She's a beautiful woman. She's a scientist. She's strapped. She's a beautiful woman. Wherever she tells everybody she's a scientist, I'm always like, I'm an experiment. All right, shut the fuck up. I'm very anxious. Shut the fuck up. All right. I was beat without an asshole. Now the hands don't seem like shit anymore. That's not even that uncommon of a thing. I can guarantee you one of you speak without, or your parents were just nice enough not to tell you about it. The fun thing is, I have one now, and people are always like, how long was the trip? And I'm like, huge. I'm getting this fuck down there. It's a funny thing, when you're born without an asshole and you got a new one, you must be so good down there. So I decided to stick with that thing because the muscle that uses to piss also sits.
sit to be out there living on the edge, or you're about to get pranked. How can I fix it?
Jacob Barr, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. This is absolutely an incredible moment. Absolutely. You turned this place, much like yourself, inside out. This is. I didn't realize the letter W could be so hilarious. I give it.
Scoochang.
I don't know what you said.
Oh my God, Jacob, welcome to the show. The show was built for you.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you.
God almighty. This is absolutely incredible. I give your set 2 thumbs up and 2 hands in. Oh, shit. Look at that. Absolutely chill.
Wow.
I think we found somebody who can actually beat up.
All right, wait, hit me, man.
Whoa. We can kick. Damn. Whoa. Man is not even on the right page of sound effects. Not even close to. We are hours away. Oh, he's already sitting back down. Good job, Redman.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, let's talk about it. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 10 years.
10 years. Where at?
Michigan.
Oh, that makes sense. You're drinking the Flint water, huh?
Nice and metallic.
Absolutely incredible. Now, what would we call that condition exactly? What is
I have Vactral syndrome. It is an acronym for seven birth defects. Most people only have the win one, which is this one. I'm not all. So that's cool.
so you have that? So
What the fuck?
Just point at my body. Something's fucked up. Just point at it.
You the 7 deadly symptoms, and you've got all of them. For a guy with mangled arms, you talk very particular.
it's very good.
Yeah, you're very good, very bright. It didn't affect your brain. Great brains.
It is incredible, Jacob.
What did you say about your asshole being broken or something?
Oh yeah. So I was born with an asshole half throat, so I got a little shit stuff.
So wait, you were born with an asshole? Did they make you one?
Yeah.
Did they make you one?
Yeah. They used the surgical hole punch.
And what else?
Right.
Under my administration.
So how old are you, Jacob?
I'm 26.
26, and you've been doing it for 10 years. You started at 16. Started young. You've always had a good sense of humor.
Yes, this is the only thing I've ever wanted to do. It's the only thing I've ever been good at.
Amazing. I love it. You live here now, Jacob?
No, I'm just down here for the summer. Just out here hanging out with my buddies. We're hanging out.
I love it. And where do you live?
I'm from Michigan. I'm from Ann Arbor.
Oh,
I'm not from Detroit. I'm just from Ann Arbor.
that's what it is. You're a Wolverines fan. Oh, that's what they look like, everybody. Just a reminder.
Yeah, I didn't go to the school. I flipped burgers there, though. That's fine.
Can you show us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's the Buckeye
I
fight
dropped
song.
all.
I love it. So, Jacob, let's talk about it. 26 years old, born without an asshole. So when you were, did they give you
Just as God intended, men should not have assholes. That is gay. Having an asshole is gay. Frankly, under my administration, no men will have assholes. You can have whatever you want when you're real. Okay, we'll make you new blood. We put a pussy in your butt.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, the first pussy butt. Fuck you.
Hey, stretch me out, Joe. Stretch me out.
That's a hard premise. We'll make you a pussy butt.
pussy butt is on the table for you, Jacob?
There's going to be butts. Can you imagine?
It'd be better than my main one. I used to have the colostomy bag. Yeah, that's before I had a real asshole. I had a bag. Scar, you can see it.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
There it is.
Absolutely incredible. A giant scar being one of the least creepy things about you, Jacob. It's amazing. What's your
Now,
Graham stood still. Why couldn't you see him?
It's a Jurassic Park joke that was so good. You stupid pussies didn't get it. You see, after you're going to get movie references from before 1985. 1997, great year for Jurassic Park. No one saw this.
So, Jacob, what is your love life like exactly?
I'm engaged.
Wow.
Yes.
Clever girl. Did you say clever girl?
Another great reference from the smash hit film Jurassic. The dinosaur.
All right.
I guess that would have been the obvious choice.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Hey, there you go.
I know one. Wait. He's not in that
You
movie.
know, this is going to be off. Trust me.
Okay.
I want to fuck it up. Oh,
Here we go. You be Laura Dern. I'll be Samuel Jackson, okay?
who's Laura Turner?
What?
I don't know. Man.
Great.
What's his line? What should he say? So, where did you meet the girl that you're engaged to?
Oh, I met her on the internet. We started dating on Tinder. We met on Tinder. It was the first person either of us met on Tinder, and now we're engaged.
Did you catfish each other, or was it just you with a single candidate, if you want to call it that?
My hands were in my bio. I made sure to be clear. I don't want to surprise those with the hands.
Absolutely. Of course. All hands on deck. How far have you been up there? Like, is there water?
Actually, I just figured out fingering within the past 2 years. I figured it out. It's backwards. It's
Oh, look at that. Wow.
How many? Oh, every one of you. You're
He is threatening to make everyone in the audience
You want to be my vice president?
I'll finger blast them all.
There you go.
absolutely incredible. And your penis works fine.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Actually.
Isn't that amazing? God has a funny sense of humor.
Yeah, God wasn't gonna. God gotta give me something, you know. Man, one good shot. Yeah.
Actually, do you shower? Do you have a white snake?
What?
I heard of a guy earlier with a giant special needs. That's a true white snake reference by the band White Snake for those investing it. Incredible. Do you get cold easily?
Yeah.
I'm getting some questions from my mother back in Youngstown, Ohio. Do you need special mittens for your hands?
My fiance makes me special hand warmers.
Is that
But, yeah. But if I'm cold right now, I just kind of stand like this. So I shake.
No, Joe. No, Byron. Oh, is in the jacket. Biden becoming more easily mobile as the show goes on. He just did a line of that guy and the punch noise.
What is that, L'Oreal? What do you want?
Hey, well now I smell like cum, Mr. President.
All right, give me my jacket back. You're good. Stay warm.
Jacob R. B-A-R-R. Any relation to Roseanne?
What? Away from me, man. I got this. Watch me struggle. I got this.
You got it. That's American putting their money and they're together to make something happen. That's a true American right there. There we go. We did it halfway, just like I'm
Absolutely incredible. He's got the right arm in and the left hand out. And he's shaking it all about, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. He is doing the hokey pokey, and that's what it's all about. John D's with the actual instrument, for those of you wondering where that noise is coming from. I do believe he bought the instrument for this comedian specifically. Play that again. Incredible. Jacob, how has this condition affected you in a positive ways?
So I work with the homeless, and the homeless folks trying to pray for my hands to get better. So we got a good relationship.
Yeah. That makes sense. Were you bullied in school?
No, actually, I was the bully. I'm going to be honest.
I love them. Yeah. So you would attack them before they could attack you.
Defense.
The American way.
Yeah.
Oh, not offense.
I was meeting some pretty special needs kids in school, to be honest.
Can you
It was all that was left.
Can you give us an example of what you would say about them or anything that you did when you were younger to bully them?
A lot of mean Facebook comments, going to be honest.
Do you think that the bullying of special needs people perhaps in some way was karma? Do you think that God knew that you were going to make fun of special needs kids? So he's like,
Well, I think it is one of the justice that God sent me here to punish the freaks, you know? I don't know. This is fucking dark. Sorry.
I think you took the words right out of Trump's mouth.
I'm going to sit this one out. You guys are doing terrible.
Now, President Trump, I've always noticed that everybody on the left fake news media has always said that you have tiny hands and that Jacob Barr has beautiful hands. That joke is what I thought it was going to do.
Unfortunately, I actually have pretty small hands. Please don't bring that up.
But compared to Jacob's, they are absolutely massive. Okay.
Are we just going to skip over the fact that he got the jacket all the way up?
Hey,
That's a real American idea.
hey,
Cold-blooded American.
That getting that jacket on is a feat. Speaking of feet, I do not want to see yours.
yeah. I want to show you guys my fucking thumb. I got a dislocated thumb if you want.
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
To get my hand.
Oh my God! What? It doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, you can feel the bone. You can literally pick the bone.
Oh God! No! Oh fuck! I'm gonna fucking throw
Deals with a lot of the she makes too. She gives it head. She tries her best. It sucks then. And then it gets really hard to say I'm ready. Turns out I wasn't ready. Guess what? If you vote for me this November, you'll be able to put that thumb in your very own count on it.
Jacob, normally when we throw the joke books at people, can you catch this? All right, here we go. I'm a good thrower, so I got it right in the middle. Yo! Jacob, real quick, something after that. You live in Michigan? You live in Michigan full time? How about this? Now, every time that you do a theater or perhaps who knows what the future holds, a bigger venue in Michigan, you're going to be looking at a spot on the Jacob Barr, everybody. There you go. He's in Michigan. Sending him out on stage. I don't have anything on Michigan, thank God. But when I do, speaking of
Here
Jacob,
she is again.
in memory of Jacob Barr, how about a little
Heidi.
Absolutely incredible. And believe it or not, we have one more special treat for you guys. I know the show is running long. This is an incredible time that we're having. But what better night to have Kill Tony Hall of Famer, one of the greatest regulars in the history of the show, famous for his incredible roasting skills. Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the long-awaited return of David Lucas.
Yeah. Hey, it's so crazy. I got a hand. Tony was there just in my ass. When I was handcuffed, so weird because my girlfriend was there. And she's like, baby, give me the code to your phone so I can call your lawyer. And I was like, officer, take me to jail. I'm not gonna let you have fun in my phone, bitch. Block all my hoes. I don't know, bro. I gotta fucking go see somebody, bro, because a lot of that shit been fucking big things. I was in LA like 7 weeks ago. The Muslim community tried to come for me because this fat 400-pound Muslim lady was in the front row at the show in LA. She had on the biggest job I've ever seen. It was like king size, you know what I'm saying? King beds. But she was on her phone the whole time I was like, hey, bitch, what are you doing? She's like, beef, and I'm so I'm like, you're not a terrorist because if you were, it would take 3 phone calls. And that bitch ran out. That's my time. Thank you.
I can attest to the fact that everything it said is true. Indeed, I got a call from popular Muslim comedian about the that is true. And indeed, after a long day and night the other night, I got called as soon as I got home. Couldn't wait to call it an early night, about 12:30. It's an early night to me. 1 a.m.
Your boyfriend told you to go to bed.
What?
Your boyfriend told you to go to bed. He like pop fireworks. I let you.
No, it's quite the opposite. It was from Brian Redband, who never calls me, and so I knew it was an emergency in the middle of the night. And indeed, you were arrested.
Yes.
Just come up here within minutes. I was here.
Yes, we were.
Within 3 or 4 minutes.
With no underwear. You know?
Actually, funny enough, I don't think I was wearing underwear in a bathing suit. And yeah, I had been on the river all day, and I got you out of being arrested.
You did. What do you? I don't even roasted anymore. From I don't want to jail.
It's true. And to be a true hero, I had the night in jail in his place, and I dropped the as I could.
Let's go to a clip. Joe Biden and Trump. This is crazy. You two motherfuckers. This is the future. Trump, I got a debate said illegal immigrants are taking black jobs. What the fuck are black jobs?
The illegal immigrants are being extremely loud on buses. They are all types of stuff. We said this used to be practice. Remember when this was they could dance and now the people that are listening are not.
Watching y'all niggas like this. I'm not laughing.
It is unbelievable. Believe it or not, is very much involved in politics. Well, that's just what I say.
Ask Tony. He said it too.
Wait, what does that mean? I mean, I have babies inside of me?
You want to be the thing
Like Junior with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Remember that Jurassic Park? Trust me, that was a great joke. And that is going to prove that I made a great joke and that is really
The fun fact about David Lucas, he's so black and He eats gay chicken.
What?
Again, it's just really, maybe they are dumb and tired.
Been here for 3 hours. Like, you know, they ready to get out. The longest show
The guitarist, Matt Muley, speaks. Everybody's bombing.
yeah.
Fuck you, Matt Muley.
David, you're like me. You lost weight. You're winning. All right. Way up here.
You know what this is?
I love it. Tony Hall of Fame now.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Celebrate what you do. Did you go out? Or what'd you do? Another coat? What'd you do? It's white better than black bears.
Yeah.
I love racist blacks against their own people.
The election is right around the corner. Who are you hoping gets nominated?
Hey, Trump, because he was giving us money for the pandemic. That's my sugar daddy.
Oh, yeah.
2020.
I was saying everyone 15 minutes you just didn't have the internet. That's on you.
Yeah, bro. I'm not Sleepy Joe.
That's coming from a diabetic that sleeps 14 hours a day.
Yeah, you should vote for me. I still for being black, large motherfucker.
That's fucking dumb. I don't know what. Yeah, nobody. You can't get my fuck.
Well, that's your.
This is so weird, bro. Shane is the. I'm supposed to say that. I don't know. This is crazy. It really looks like Trump. Too, bro. It's so crazy.
And no one knew a few years ago, excuse me, a few years ago,